We have one more person in channel that's in the group.
Can I get a summon, please?
Oh, never mind.
Yes, you can.
Was Wrath running or no?
Nope. Yeah, I checked with him and with Trevor.
We may have one more mini. Just give me a minute because he's normally not off. And thank you for the summon.
So there's a quest on Bulvar. Everybody grab that?
I did.
I don't think you need it right away, right? We gotta kill Kel'Thuzad. So he's probably the first gating boss in here.
He's the second last one.
Oh, okay.
First gating boss, I think, is the 9.
But that's probably the only shortcut then, is to the end boss.
Something like that, yeah, I think so.
Once you have 4 KTs down.
Hey, Minnie, can I get an assist for a DPS, please, so I can invite him? He's good.
This your doctor friend?
Yeah.
Does someone need a guild invite too?
No, that is Tony. But thank you.
Was
Can we
20 on?
summon Thor, please? You guys know him as Thorgard. Because he was NTL with me.
Grab's logging on.
Okay. Ah, cool. Yeah, can we pop another portal, please? Thank you.
And Don, can you send him the Discord, please?
I can post it in the channel to guys here.
My brain function is pretty zero. Needs to accept it first. Oh, he's going to bring Thor. Okay. Never mind. He's bringing his hunter.
Alright, I'll hold off on hitting enter to type it in the channel.
Alright, so I'm coming into this place cold because it's more fun, but
He likes watching us die.
I just did the video for the first boss.
alright. Yeah, if you know.
But it
If
is
we're wasting time, we can look at stuff.
Yeah,
But
I posted Hazel's videos in the boss guide channel. If we want to use them there. And Nat, can you post that other link in that same channel if we have it in the same spot?
yeah.
Cool.
So far, I'm pretty happy with the color scheme on this equipment in here.
So yeah, I like that one much better because the videos I always find you have to try to, you know, set and reset to actually catch the parts that you're interested in.
Yeah.
Okay, both of us clicked at the same time. Thanks, Risen.
Is that it, Minnie? Let me go ahead and drop the cauldron.
I think this is everybody we're expecting. How far away is the first boss?
Graph.
We have to kill 4 of those trash can looking things right ahead of us before we get to them.
Okay.
Yeah, because
They'll drop anima powers, which we all have to take, and there's 2 of them we don't want.
Ah, okay.
Lumbering something or is a bad one.
One that makes you giant and knocks you back, and then
Yeah.
there's another one that I forget what it
Does
does.
like AoE damage is my thought.
Yeah, and then someone has to take one that prevents stuns.
Yeah, just as many as possible because you want to get in the way of something. If you have an immunity, you can use that instead, though.
So we have Cauldron down at the green triangle. All non-alchemists should be able to grab a second one, and my guess is a couple alchemists probably can as well.
I have some made, so I can always drop another one if we need it.
We should be good for 2 hours at this point. So, yeah, thanks, Ed. All right, let's start on trash.
I'm sorry, Minnie, I'm back.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, we got to get you.
I know, it's like we lost us.
Yeah, she dropped off. Up to you, Nat. If you, I think we're probably fine either way, but it will definitely buff the melee. So if you want to bring him, say go for it.
Okay, I'll bring him.
All right.
I thought Wrath was bringing his monk, but since he's not,
Fatality! Chinese pancakes.
if we struggle, I'll switch to Natario. Probably stronger healer on Natario, but Tiny's not bad.
I'd install Druid healers, but given our makeup tonight, that would be stupid.
Hey, Paul, correction. I have that person that needs the guild invite. Hang on.
Alright, and just have them send me a whisper if they're got weird characters in their name.
Yeah.
Thor needs the Discord information.
Fatality! Fatality!
He's gonna send it to Minnie. Your name is easier.
Hey, there's no funny characters in my name.
I say that with the ultimate love there, Paul.
It's all good.
I mean, you've seen me blue and bleeding eyes and so many other things I'd rather not say, but... Okay, he's on a chamois, so that's...
Well, how about we start killing some trash? Oh, nice. That buff reduces damage by 99%. It's stealable. Except I'm out of mana.
Oh, you can get side. That's ridiculous.
I forgot to switch specs. Sorry, guys. Working on it.
You should give you a warning for that kind of nonsense.
Okay, so yep, that stomp every time you want your back to land.
I had no idea he even did a stomp. He just did a couple of minutes, when he first told me.
There it is.
I need to get closer.
Yeah, I almost died the first turn. Ooh, we get a power.
Which way you want to go? And also, Manny, when we get to the boss, we can actually change our powers up. Yeah, we
Okay,
don't like
nice.
what we look.
Oh, cool.
Right before we go into the boss, there's like a pillar there.
Interesting options here.
Thor says he can't get into Discord.
I'll send something.
It's too far away. It's too far away. I'm out of range.
So each stack of that buff that's on him is a 33% reduction in damage taken.
I need to get closer.
I need a quick second.
Now we got all the Torghast stuff going on.
Too.
And Minnie, when you get a chance, can I get a table, please?
Sure.
You weren't paying attention, were you?
There were a lot of bodies that I'm not used to.
It's because it's fun time again.
Yeah.
We gotta
Then we'll
learn.
go to the stairs.
Right?
Thank you.
I'm back.
You got it, Thor?
Did you see that pillar right there?
What was that?
Right up above where I am? That's the pillar where you can change your anima powers before we pull the boss.
Oh, that's cool.
Ah, okay, yeah. So where the
We're
green
gonna
triangle is,
go
we
all the
can
way
change
around,
before we
right?
pull.
Yeah, we gotta go around. We gotta kill it.
Alright, yeah, we gotta clear the room.
I think they put that in case someone chose the wrong power. Meaning the two bad ones.
Do what?
Oh yeah. Okay.
You make 2 because you didn't take it.
Oh, okay. I'm in a raid with a whole bunch of people. Yeah, I'm in a raid with a bunch of people in my guild.
I'll grab the big guy.
Alright, once we pick him up, remember we got the stomp, so don't put your back to an edge.
Like that.
There is a wall there. Thanks. Put your back to that if you want it. Stomp.
Oh man.
What?
You taking the plate?
I wonder if we can jump through that.
It's worth an idea.
No.
It'd be like the POW blocks from Mario Bros.
Yeah.
It's too far away.
Stop. No, so fly if you're in the air.
But it was more fun.
It adds to the experience.
Stop.
Well, you gotta be careful with what your back's pointed.
Yep, so they did put a convenient wall over here, so you can always put your back to that.
Interesting powers.
Ooh, I'm gonna do the one that buffs people around me.
I wonder if they're class specific or...
We have a second.
No, they're just general powers. That make them specific.
Okay, so, but everybody doesn't see the same set at each place.
Correct. Because I saw the one for immune to stun effects, which is not good for attack.
Yeah, but it's great for a healer, because I got that one.
Well, it's designed for the person that's going to intercept the chain that's going to be shot out at you.
Okay.
So you have to intercept the person that's got the chain set up.
Oh,
Do we have to clear all these guys?
Guys.
Or not? Because we're skipping stuff.
yeah, because if we don't hit 100%, our loot's gonna suck.
I'm out of range.
And I know Ty wants the warglaives.
It's too far away.
What level the BOEs are?
Probably 226.
You're skipping.
I'm putting my back to a wall.
We miss a platform down below there.
Back back.
I need to get closer.
Again.
I need a target.
Beautiful.
Oh, there's that jump one.
Oh my gosh, I got the health regenerate.
Do you like those lower platforms too?
Yeah, do we need to clear these lower platforms or not? Because we're skipping them so far.
It's driving me insane.
I have no idea if
I
there's
think
any
we
point
could-
in it.
I think
Could
we
be
just have to kill the guys, the big guys.
Could be a chance at some AoE stuff up with the loot.
Yeah, it could be.
Some BOEs.
They're easy guys, so we can add them to like that bulk.
It's too far.
I have to hate it when my screen freezes on me and then comes back.
So the Seekers of a Fear. I'm guessing a fear. It's an owl.
Okay, I'm sending them to you.
Ludi, your pet's going the long way.
No, no, he's not.
Oh,
Chucky didn't listen.
Who? I didn't listen.
No.
Got some guys pulled back here.
She's taking care of what you missed.
That's right.
Oh, sorry.
And she's sending them signed, sealed, and delivered.
That's what Mr. X for.
I need to target something first.
We're not getting any sort of buff from clearing the
Alright, where's the last guy?
phylacteries or anything, are we?
We don't seem to be.
I'm not seeing anything stacked.
Where's the oh, there he is.
I'm gonna grab the little guys below and bring them up.
It's too far away.
Oh wow.
I don't have a target. Out of range.
He just likes me taking.
Knock back.
As he keeps shining up his armor.
Again.
It's
I'll
not letting me
take that.
click this one.
Yeah, me neither.
There it goes.
You guys want extra movement speed?
Actually, we might need it because of the second phase. We gotta get out of Blackstone.
Okay.
And we have to move as a group.
Ow! Why'd you let them do that to me? Hurts so bad.
And I guarantee you, the people that haven't seen the fight are really gonna enjoy this.
And it takes sarcasm.
Well, yeah, because he goes to his dark. He just kind of runs around and kills everyone. So the object is to have everybody alive, pop hero on pole, not at that last 10%. The gain is to get that as fast as possible, as many people alive for that last phase.
I need to target something first.
Well, good. I always like hero on pole.
Yeah, that's what they suggest, hero on pole.
I got some of them.
Ty, what was that?
So you got feared and then it ended up pulling extra?
Fear just sent you everywhere.
Where's our Shum?
Shaman don't have earth items anymore?
Yes, they do. On elemental.
Well, that was a long stun.
It's too long to save as well.
Yeah, I got feared and stunned, and that's...
I kept trying to heal her.
I died twice. You can't heal me after I died the first time.
She's so cool, she dies twice.
I need to get closer.
Alright, well, not surprising there wasn't any trash loot on the first trash.
Oh, there's still a guy down there. Okay, Juggy.
We're just gonna send you one mob.
That's nice. Someone chain
I'm
healing?
out of range.
Yeah, somebody's chain healing.
Oh, that looks cool.
I'm not the only one that can chain heal. My chain heal looks different though.
Yeah, that's an ability.
I need to get closer.
Mine looks like a river of water just going from like me to the other people. But it looks like water, not like drain, whatever.
Yeah, that's the buff.
It's like,
Either damage
kind of
or
like
healing, I think.
healing.
Alright, so yes, you can go to these anima siphons and change your stuff, it looks like.
I know.
Yeah, now, as I said, he's got 3 phases. The last phase, basically, when we get him down to 10%, he goes into what they call an enrage. He can't be tanked. He runs around all over the room and just kills everybody. So it's just a race to get everybody down, get him down before he kills everybody. So you want as many people alive when we get to that phase. The first phase, he's going to do an ability where he's going to shoot out a chain. The person will be marked with an icon that the chain's going to. So anybody that has a stun that can reduce the stun, or that anima power wants to jump in front of that person, because if you don't, they will be stunned and then sucked into the boss, and the boss will one-shot them.
Okay, so if you can resist the stun or get out of the stun, then you don't get pulled in for the smash.
That's correct. But that's why you have that anima power where you're immune to stuns, because what the object is, someone that has that, you run in front of the person that's got the chain, it hits you and it doesn't do any damage, and then the fight goes on as well.
You can also use an immunity.
That's correct, yeah. So, like, if someone has an immunity for stuns, they don't have to have that person with the anima power run over and save them.
Does Turtle prevent stuns?
The only thing I saw in video was an ice block, but I don't know what they were saying it, but I didn't pay much attention.
Alright, so I removed my anima powers. Do I have to run around and get them back now?
Yeah, you have to run back to the actual where the guys were.
Yeah, I can hear him.
Can anybody standing where the cookies is at slide over a little bit so we can get them? Thank you.
Yeah, we're on the hook.
Oh, never mind, that wasn't a cookie, it was Ford's port.
And then when we get to the second phase, he's going to drop black puddles on the floor with clear spaces in it. And as a group, we have to get into those clear spaces. And it's just rinse and repeat. It's just there's no tanking at that point. It's just we got to get into the black circle, out of the black circles. They do a lot of damage. That's why you don't want that knockback. Anybody that has that anima power with the knockback, which basically makes you large.
I'm ready, boss.
I'm getting
I
different.
missed half of what he was explaining to do. Because I couldn't hear him.
I think he casts 2 spells too. One the tanks have to concentrate on, and the other one is everybody else. I think, or I'm confusing that with the cyber class.
Yeah, I think there's some sort of tank buster we have to swap on.
Yeah, there's a tank stun, so we have to swap. Every time that happens, we have to swap at that point.
Sorry for the delay. Those of us that are making the rounds to regain are almost done.
Did I miss anything, Nate, or does that sound about right?
That sounds about right from what I was watching.
So is phase 2 the Hungering Mist?
That is correct, yes.
Okay, yeah, so that's when he reaches 100 energy. So is that's a periodic, like alternating P1, P2?
That's correct, yep.
Alright,
So I didn't see anything that said he was at a certain percentage.
okay, yeah. Yeah, the only thing that it's saying at percentage is the Frenzy, that's 10% health. And we lose all of our abilities at that point, so yeah, it's win or lose.
Right, so it's basically the object is to have as many people alive before we get up to 10%. Because the more people alive, the greater chance the higher DPS stay alive.
But it still makes sense to not save hero, they suggest.
That's correct. They said to use hero on polo.
Alright.
They're figuring that the less time we spend in Hungry Mist, the better we are.
Okay. Yeah, so the mists. Yeah. Just have to get into the gaps.
And they suggest move as a group because of healing circles and stuff.
Okay. There's a Predator's Howl that he will do. And that's gonna put, looks like random players maybe? I don't know if it's random or everybody gets an aura around them. And it'll radiate every 3 seconds. Basically it's gonna pulse around these people every 3 seconds for 21 seconds, and you will be feared for 8 seconds. Unless you're immune to that. He's got an Enrage. So that should be removable. Called Fury of the Ages. So we'll want that tranked off or soothed. There's an ability called Grasp of Death Healers, which is a long shadow dot. So we want to watch those targets. Well, yeah, and he does super damage for that last 10% as well.
Or you have to watch this real quick before I...
His damage is decreased by 500%.
I'm gonna die, but okay.
Yep.
This is a boss fight, and it doesn't matter. Oh god, here comes a ready check. I'm not ready.
And I don't think he's tankable, but Nick and I can try taunting him across the room to keep him on us, but I don't think he's tankable.
Because I watched the video, there is a tank swap in it.
Oh, we know that, yeah.
Yeah, during the regular part of the fight. I think Tricky's saying after 10%.
At 10%, he's not tankable, I don't think. But we can try trying to taunt him to keep him off people for.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about threat changes, so he may just work his way down the list.
I'm here.
You there? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So for the Hungering Mist phases, we want to be together, right? Move as a group to so follow the tanks, I guess, to the next gap in between the images. And yeah, in this phase, so I think the dread around people, the thing that fears. So you get out of those auras, but it's dispellable as well. All right. I don't know if there's a gate. You might want to make sure you're below the bottom step here, just in case. And we'll put up a timer.
No, we have to get inside there just
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, we're gonna pop hero here.
Did you put up a timer or no?
Yeah.
I did.
I didn't see.
Probably DBM a little old.
Use a defensive.
That could be a
3,
problem.
2, 1.
That's the stunny thing, right?
Yeah. When one tank gets done, the other tank
Hungering Mist, get ready. We're gonna move as a group to the gaps. Yeah, in the light spot here. I assume there's phases of this back and forth. Yep.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah, we caught a few people there.
Who do you want to draft?
Sure. Yes, please. And if we get another one,
That would be enraged.
we'll get risen up.
That would be enraged.
My DPM is not giving me any warning, so you'll have to call up when I gotta I'll tell you this, I'll tell you.
Yeah, go ahead and taunt him. He already hit me once.
I got stuff.
Yeah, too late. I'm dead.
Yep.
Taunt the boss.
Do we have another res?
1, 3, 2.
Probably gonna hold it now at this point.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
We would
let
need
me,
to.
I'm going to refresh my app. I thought I did that. I apologize.
That would be enraged.
Yeah, there was a new DBM today.
Yeah, I had the one from when the patch launched, and I kept it.
Yeah, of course they've replaced it
3,
multiple times since
2,
then.
1.
Yeah.
Hey guys, he's immune paralyzed, just so you know.
Taunt the boss.
I tried.
Wow.
He made it out.
I am going to res everybody.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm logging out to get this fixed.
So if you do release, you're just at the entrance, which for that spot is not too bad.
By the way, I was able to stand right where I'm at now, with no aggro or anything.
Thanks for the food.
Of course.
Thank you. Hey, I just updated my DBM, so I'm gonna. I think I have to log out. I'm not sure.
Good night, buddy.
Slash reload.
Yeah, I think you have to log out and then, right? I don't think a reload you guys quick enough.
No, that reload works.
Does it? Okay. climb on the furniture. No, they don't let you do that. Probably can't avoid anything.
Hot dog.
Yes, we do want to be fairly close during that mist phase, because some people will have the movement speed aura, so if you are near them, you'll be running faster anyway. And we could potentially cycle stampeding roars. I'm not... Let's see, how long did that fight last? 2 minutes, 8 seconds, so... My guess is he's hitting full energy maybe after 90 seconds, roughly.
Yeah, it should be in about 30 seconds.
So, what are we waiting for?
Tricky.
Oh, okay.
Well, you're not waiting, you're getting achievements.
Can't waste no time. Time waits for no one.
Oh, I beat you to ring 3 of that.
Hi.
By about a week.
Yeah, I got the Ember Court left, I think now.
Yeah, I got the buff from that for the first time this week. Got a little buddy that would come around and hit things with me.
Oh yeah, I've never seen that.
Yeah, you run out to southwest part of Revendreth and can choose a buff. It doesn't hold aggro very well though.
Alright, I'm not sure why it's not letting me engage. Give me a second.
Your DBM's too new. Can't play.
That might be it.
I just thought it was his senior depends, but you know.
I'm not that old.
You can steal my Clockwork Gnome outfit, Ty, but you can't steal my people.
Did you get flooded down there, Sharky?
Excuse me?
Did you get flooded by Elsa?
Where I was, no, but yes, where I worked, it was completely flooded. So it was fun getting in this week.
How about it? Anybody else get hammered by it?
I got hammered this afternoon from the. Now that we've got all that tropical moisture still, Atlanta literally lit up like 4th of July.
I got drenched right when it started. I was walking to Home Depot and back out, completely soaked through.
Was that today?
Yeah, and I was in the car. I was on the phone with Asmo and like, oh, rain's starting. I thought, where's my umbrella? And I remembered she carried it at the house last night, and I never did get back in my car, so I had no umbrella. But thankfully, I had a hat. It was a hat, so there was that.
Yeah, because the hat kept your shirt dry.
Yeah, not as much.
Yeah, we have to get our evening thunderstorm because we're in the tropics now.
That's alright.
See, that's what I thought.
Although tomorrow, we're breaking the pattern tomorrow. We get a day
Right,
off.
the curve, we just all have to move further north. We all have to learn French and move further north.
Mais oui.
No, we're not losing learn French. We're gonna just take them over.
No, we're gonna learn French.
No.
Call it New France.
Learn to take gravy with the fries.
We'll call it the New United States.
Careful, we got a boat and a plane.
Oh, you have both now, huh?
The plane doesn't fit on the boat yet. They have one.
How's it looking, Truckee?
It's right now it's stuck. I'm actually gonna shut my computer down and come back in.
Dang it, Chucky.
I don't know why it's just stuck in the loading screen.
So speaking of planes, we were at the zoo today. We were at the big cats part, so we got to see our lions, pumas, and stuff. And while we were there, though, a couple F-18s flew over the zoo, and me and my littlest one were like, "What kind of plane are those?" Blah blah blah. We're all like staring, trying to figure it out. And my middle son was like, "Why are you looking at airplanes now?" I'm like, Dad, they're F-18s. You gotta look at them. Since you live right next to a base.
Yeah, the Canadian snowbirds flew over my house a couple weeks ago, and I just happened to be looking out the window and I saw them fly past. What's the American version of that again? They fly in formation or whatever.
Thunderbirds.
All the Blue Angels. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Blue Angels, yeah.
Yeah, I think we have one for service, don't we?
Yeah. Well, no, the Marines really just only have the Marine rifle troop, as far as I know.
The Space Force will probably want their own precision flying team.
I mean, they kind of need it.
He gets Jeff Bezos and Richard Branson and whoever the other one is.
Elon, your best buddy Elon. Come on now.
Oh yeah, Elon. That's right. Sorry, Elon. How could I forget him?
Yeah, they can all get like X-15 rocket planes and then like spark up doobies.
So did you see there was a petition circulating to prevent Jeff Bezos from returning from orbit?
Well,
that was amusing.
That is pretty good.
Oh, it's never ending. I can't. I think the Marines should have 12 Ospreys all land simultaneously and have a bunch of big scary Marines run out of it. Not Super Troopers. Oh, what was I thinking of? What's the space one? Starship Troopers. That's what did anybody see that Tomorrow War movie on Amazon yet?
I thought it was pretty good.
It reminded me of Starship Troopers so much.
Yeah.
Just without all the fascist political overtone things, but yeah.
Well, no, Turkey. Oh, he's rebooting, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I do have the clockwork now. I finally found it. It's in the R's. Sweet. But now I'm see-through with a pirate hat.
Hey Ty, Duty's Clockwork now has pirate sword. I don't like how my Nomarigan infantry is a girl.
I like how the bird's sitting in my pirate hat.
I have a demon hunter Pepe.
Oh, nice. I don't think I have that one.
Yeah. Do you have to be a demon hunter to use that one?
You dropped offline. That's a good sign.
Yay.
Yeah.
It occurred to me we could try flipping somebody else tank and do a pull, but I think
Not it.
here soon.
I could grab the paladin, but we're gonna lose a lot of DPS.
Oh lord, no! Don't do that.
You're not getting me to tank, not with my iron mat.
Tor, do you have a tank that's over 200?
Demon Hunter is.
I can throw barrels of beer at them.
Is it good beer?
Probably not, because I'm just throwing it at people's heads.
Okay.
Draft swap.
Yeah, I was gonna volunteer draft. Why don't we give this a shot?
That stupid druid form still makes me so angry I didn't get that.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
You can't get anymore?
Nope.
It's from the mage tower.
I was so close like 3 times, damn.
Who did that?
Are you there, Paige?
Sure.
Paige must have stepped away.
Sure, you sir.
Hey, there's Chucky.
Chucky's back.
Cool.
Yay!
Oh, I'm back too.
She just wanted it to come back.
Yeah, this is way too slow rate of dying. We need to be dying a lot faster than this, guys. Come on.
My Saturn was falling asleep, so I figured I better walk away a minute and wake up.
Alright, there's Trucky's back. Let's get rebuffed.
Again, I
Well, now you don't have to upgrade DBM for another week.
at least.
At least.
Okay, so yeah, on those intermission phases, right, when it goes to the mist, everything's dark, stay near other people, and when those marks on the tank start to move with them, stay close for the speed buff. And we'll try to get into the gaps in time to live. Okay, doing your timer. Heroes on pulse, we'll pop everything and blow them up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Again, I did not see the damn timer.
No? Huh.
That's not the time.
Use a defense. 3, 2,
Alright, Tom.
1.
What do I do with Chains of Eternity?
Stay right there. I'll block it. Mist, stack with the tanks. We're gonna move to the clear spot.
Stunned this again.
It's just a white spot on the ground is where we're headed. Spread out those purples, get out of the
On
purples.
the box.
They're not on you.
Fear can be dispelled.
That would be in rate. That would be in rate.
Thank you.
Use a defensive. 3, 2, 1, 3,
Alright, Tom.
2, 1.
I got it.
That would be in range.
72, 100% is the next mist. Purple rings, yeah. Mist spells on those.
3, 2, 1.
Mists in about 6 seconds. We got one chain first.
Watch your step.
Alright, stack for mists. Clear spot as soon as you see it right behind us. Room. Ooh, we lost a lot of people at the end there.
Getting dropped up.
Alright, Tom.
That would be in
You don't have to block me, I've got the thing.
Oh, grabbing Truckee.
On the box. 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. That would be in rate. That would be in rate. That would be in rate.
Smash it.
Use a defensive.
Chains in 5 seconds.
3,
Alright, grab him.
2, 1.
Hungering in about 6 seconds.
Watch your step.
Stack up with the tanks. Right behind us.
On the box. That would be in rate. 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 Use a defensive. 3, 2,
Alright,
1.
grab him.
3, 2, 1. That would be in rate. That would be in rate.
Chains in 5, and then we're gonna have another mist phase.
3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Stack up. Yes.
Use a defensive.
Alright, get him.
That would be in rate. That would be in rate.
Who's gonna go berserk in a minute? Let's get moored up, get sharp if we have another res.
2, 1, 3, 2, 1. That defensive.
Alright, grab him.
3,
We're gonna have another missed
2,
phase. He's gonna be
1.
berserked at the end of it.
I would say try to spread out immediately.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do the miss the regular way, and then after that, yeah, we'll want to spread a bit.
Watch your step.
You can DPS him during this, just stay alive. Stack up, stack up. There's the spot. Yeah, you get a second or two to DPS, but then you gotta move as soon as it switches. Alright. It's about to get big and mean either way.
Haunt the boss.
Oh, it does work. I taunt him to me.
Bram.
I think you would want hero at this phase.
Death works on this guy.
I've popped hero at this phase.
Go, go, go.
Come on, he's almost there. Oh, come on.
Kick his ass,
Oh,
Looney.
no. Run.
If I could have hit my pitch growl, we probably would have gotten him down more.
This tower shall be your eternal torment.
Yeah, and popping cooldowns before that huge stun when we get our powers removed. You want to wait till after that.
Yeah, that
Unless I
happens to a
suppose-
lot of us.
Yeah, maybe a tank might, like whichever tank is top on the list, might want to pop before if he's going to wipe you immediately after. But other than that,
Also, another thing you can do, healers, is when you have, like I saw Risen stayed up pretty long with his, I'm Superman pally stuff. So if we have like a divine shield thing that you can throw on one of the tanks right at the beginning, that buys a lot of time.
Now, what I didn't find is it did work. I was able to, as he was running towards Nate, I was able to taunt him back to me.
so you guys can ping pong them.
We might be able to, yeah.
Yeah,
That might be a thought. Have one on the inside, one on the other side of the room, and taunt him back and forth.
Yep. Of course, he's going to go taunt immune. Right, it'll do probably the PvP reduction. So you'll probably get 3 taunts, and then he'll be immune until it wears off, which I don't know what it is. 15 seconds, 20 seconds.
Well, whoever does get the last one, if they just call out who's got it, that way, because as soon as I saw Kit go down, I just threw everything on Nate and kept healing.
Yep, and that worked pretty well. Yeah, and if we buy time at the start there with DPS still up, that is very helpful in terms of getting them down. I got to drop aggro and have him kill Asmo.
Yeah, I noticed that.
He sees everything.
So
Oh, my flask is falling off.
Do we want to save the lust to the end then?
I'm tempted to say yes. The only thing is we were close on Berserk. Or close on, we were close on Berserk.
Okay.
Unless it was telling... I don't know what it was telling. Maybe it was telling us that we were close to 10%. Because I had a berserk warning, a timer that came up, which suggested he was just gonna eat us.
I saw the 1 minute timer on it.
Yeah, regardless of a 10% mark. Why don't we do this though? It's more than an hour after start of raid time, so let's take a 5-minute break. We're not pulling. We're gonna take a break, and
that's me testing something, Logan. I actually saw that, so.
Awesome. I need to use the bathroom anyway.
but do eat before you go if you haven't eaten yet.
So hopefully I'll see everything now.
You'll see all the things.
Oh yeah, good.
That's what I'm hoping, because that was a pain in the ass.
Yeah, you also missed all the DBM warnings if it wasn't working.
Yeah, that's the thing. It was just a mess.
I'll just dance as my cat.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, who else has the anti-stun ability?
Me.
I think I do as well.
Pretty sure I do as well.
Let's see what TBM's using here. So Tully and Ebony.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And who else had it?
Raven.
Raven and Ed. Alright.
Also, I noticed when I was putting the rings down, going to the next, like, during the mist phase, putting it to where we're going, we're able to heal people up as they're running through it. So they can DPS, but they also are getting bomb healed right in the one spot.
Alright, so people with
Hello?
no. Yeah, the people with the other marks you can stand behind. Square and Moon will not help you, right? Those are the tanks. I don't know if this is going to be helpful or not if we just make one other mark. I mean, Ed, you're always going to be close in, right? So maybe we should make Ed the person to hide behind. Why don't we do that?
One thing I did notice in that last pull, the fear circles, whoever's getting it on it, if you're down in melee, if you could try not to hit the tanks, that would be great.
Yeah, they're pretty small, so you don't have to move far, and the hills are doing a good job of cleansing them. But yeah, do try to move away off of other people if it looks like you're going to pulse on them, because they're appeared for 8 seconds.
Now I can get out of the fear once every 2 minutes, but it doesn't help if I get it back to back. So.
Tic Tac, are you here?
Oh, I think she just got back on her computer.
So we're just missing her.
Yeah, she just got back on, so I think we're good.
She said, oh, and Ludi, are you there, Ludi?
Yes, I sure.
Okay, I know Raven's there.
Let me put my phone on.
Okay, so yeah, if you have chains, you can line up behind the orange circle, the shield. So put that in between you and the boss, and the chain should not hit you. There are others of us that can help, but Ed's always going to be pretty close in, so it should be relatively easy. Alright, making sure that we're all still here, and then we'll do a pull timer. Oh, yep, might as well take that flask. And for people like me, maybe this time around you wouldn't put oil on your weapon.
I know how to use it.
Alright, doing a timer. Oh, yeah, hero. Let's try hero at the start again, and if that's not working for us, we'll try it on the burn. But I think if we have people up, and we focus, we should be able to get through that burn.
Hey, Trucky, do you need a flask?
No, I actually sold it in the back. Thank you.
Okay.
I use one of my personal ones. Alright, that's a good sign. I see the time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But you see the horn coming ready.
Use a defensive. 3,
Yeah, I saw
2,
it.
1. Walking step.
Miss stack on tanks.
I'm stunned.
You must have been the first one to get hit by the chain.
Yes, I was.
So you might want to move behind the shield too when that's going out.
On the boss.
Well, it's not supposed to hit the tank.
Oh yeah, it's going to be aimed at the chevron.
That would be in rate.
But yeah, so don't line up with the orange circle, right? Because that's where the person's just going to be aiming the chains.
So maybe Nick and I between you.
Use a defensive.
Yeah, if you have them in between you, yeah, that works.
1, 3, 2, 1.
Granted, I survived the hit, but it wasn't fun.
That would be in rate. That would be in rate. On the boss. 3, 2, 1.
One more chain here, then we'll have the mists.
Watch your step.
Stack on tanks. If you run through one of those little orbs, you also get a heal increase, or a speed increase. Right through them. Yeah, those little orbs in the little puddles on the ground, they're good. They're a short-term buff.
That would be in rate. That would be in rate.
You want 10 up?
How many reses do we have?
Right now, 1.
I would hold it.
But yeah, let's do that.
On the boss. 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. That would be in rate. That would be in rate. Use a defensive. 3, 2, 1.
Chains, get ready to stack for mist.
Watch your
On
step.
tanks.
Hey, Luna, can you let Ellie in?
not getting that res, or did we lose you again?
No, I guess I just have to save it.
That would be in rate.
Oh,
That would be in
okay.
rate.
Sorry, I didn't say.
That would be
Yeah,
in
let's get
rate.
him up.
Okay. Someone got him.
Use a defensive.
Alright, so if we're on the same pace as last time, we want to get him pretty near 10% by the next mists.
Be in rate. Be in rate.
That's
On the boss. 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
oh, I'm stunned in the bad stuff.
Use a defensive. That would be in rate. That would be in rate.
Alright, this 1 minute to berserk. I think that's true.
On the boss. 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Tic Tac has chains.
That would be in rate. That would be in rate. That would be in rate. That would be in rate.
This is similar timing to
Use a
last time.
defensive.
Do we have another res?
Yes.
Pop tie.
3, 2,
It says berserk
One.
in 30 seconds.
We're about to push.
watch your step.
Yeah, we're pushing ahead of the mist. Yep. Alright, so you're gonna want to pop your healers. Sorry, pop your cooldowns and go to town, and yeah, healers watch the tanks. Ping pong him a little bit here.
That
Not
first
tricky.
hit, I just can't take it.
Yeah, you need probably everything up pretty much.
I tried popping 2 of the 3 I had up.
So Nick's about to drop, so spread out. Just try to be max range, but remember he's going to run across the floor a bit, so especially if you think you're lower down the threat list, you can hang out for a little while. Oh, Nick's living forever. Oh, spoke too soon. So yeah, using hero, we're barely getting to this phase.
Yeah, I think we're at the leave it where it's at.
Yep. Yeah, we just have to have people alive.
So it did look like when I put the blessing protection on Nate, he lost the aggro.
Oh, yeah.
The other thing is, if healers have Vote, that would be helpful. Sacrifice yourself since you're not going to do much anyways.
Well, that's true. I can throw mine on there if you have third time.
I didn't suggest anything I wasn't willing to do myself.
Right about what we got to last time.
But yeah, you can run to a corner and taunt them and buy everybody some time.
Actually, 1%
I'm
less.
right, guys.
Yeah, my problem was I had nothing up to sit there and mitigate any of the damage he'd take at me.
Where's Tarande when you need her?
Well, you could try talenting into Purgatory. That might give you a few extra seconds when he kills you.
I was thinking about that. But as I said, I had no Weissbound Fortitude or anything up there to stop it.
I could probably put, if everybody says it gives me a warning, I can throw my Cenarian ward on you. And
Like I said, that was just that time where I had the boss at the wrong time. So.
just it's an idea, you know, that if we're losing tanks, druids we schedule it whoever we're supposed to throw our Cenarian ward on, and it'll give you a heal plus protection.
Another thought is I could possibly throw my Blessing of Sacrifice and then put my bubble up. That reduce it by 75% for 12 seconds.
We put up a summoning portal, please. Thank you. One more click in the back, please. So I guess the question is, can nature go get the buffs?
That is a good question. Somehow I missed one along the way, so I can't even find the fourth one.
But they're all just around the outside. If you run the outer ring, you'll run across them all.
What am I doing?
So you want to move out to the outer ring around here, and those huge dead dudes should have an orb you can click, and it'll drop an anima orb, and you choose a power. So you don't. I mean, it's up to you what to take. The stun fear immunity is of limited use because we've got a number of people with it, but it will prevent you from getting feared.
You just don't want to take the one that pulses AoE damage or makes you big.
And there's 4 of those guys around the outside, so you do the full lap and they'll be back to us here.
There it is, I see the one.
So what's this boss like?
So this boss is a repeating 2-phase fight. During the main phase, there's Chains of Eternity, which will stun you, and if he stuns you with it, and you're the target, he'll pull you in and kill you. So the stun immunity prevents that, and Ed has that on him. Ed has the orange circle on his head. So stand behind the orange circle if you get Chains of Eternity, which is a light blue chevron over your head, and it will not kill you. And then there are little purple rings that go around people, so move those off of other people or move off of other people's ring because it'll pulse spear periodically. And then at 100 energy, he goes into Hungering Mists, and he's going to disappear. And almost all the floor is dark. There's going to be one pale patch. We're all going to run there, so as not to get blown up. And there are 3 of those.
I don't think I have anything like that.
Before the mists end. And so we do that in the fight until he gets to 10% health, and then we lose all our anima powers, and we have a burn phase where he's empowered, and we have to kill him before he kills us. But we've been popping hero at the start in order to get there.
If you use that teleport to the Dream Grove, does it have a thing that brings you back to where you were? Don't you have a teleport that'll bring you back to where you started from, or no?
Okay.
No? Okay. I thought you did. We could gate out because we have a portal thing up. If you need to change something.
I can drop codex.
Fatality!
Okay. We can do this. Yeah, let's just stay alive. We'll be quick and try to move right away during those run phases. Do we have how many stampeding roars do we have?
Four.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, can we
Aren't
use
always in a tornado watch?
can we do 2 stampeding roars per maybe? What's the cooldown? Is it 3 minutes?
2.
2 minutes? All right, let's yeah, so how about on the first one we'll do I think that the very first spot usually is okay. When we're running from the first to the second, let's have draft pop stampeding. When we're running from the second to the third, let's have ebony. And then on the next set, we'll do the same thing. So when we're running to the second one, we'll have tic tac pop stampeding, and we're running to the third, we'll have nature pop stampeding. And we'll just alternate like that. So it's just alphabetical. So draft and ebony, and then tic tac and nature. And that'll get us 2 out of the 3 moves, so hopefully that's enough to get everybody through. Okay, putting up timer now.
Five,
Hero
4,
will be just after 12.
2, 1.
Use a defensive.
3, 2, 1.
Watch your step.
Stack tanks, stack tanks. Alright, move to the clear spot, right behind him. The other side of him. Does this last long enough we can do the first and the third?
We're all stunned.
What the hell happened?
Oh. I don't know.
On the boss.
Competing war resist, maybe?
Did he cast chains just then?
That would be
What am I
great.
doing with this purple green crap?
Oh, interesting.
Just run it out of the group because it's here.
The purple ring just don't have anybody
No,
else in the ring.
3, 2,
The green
One.
chains or the green aura, the lines.
That's a buff. Just
They're good.
sit there and love it.
Use a defensive.
3, 2, 1. That would be in rate. That would be in rate. Taunt the boss.
That's
Right to the tanks. Oh, these ones were really far. That's a lot of dead. Let's wipe this and try again.
Yeah. Okay. Chickens.
Yeah, maybe like we could roar when it's
rate.
far like that.
That would be in rate.
I feel like we know what it's supposed to be.
Please don't run towards me. I'm trying to get away so I can shadow meld.
You don't know us very well.
Oh, you have plenty of time. Fix this.
2, 1, 3.
That's just a target on you.
Yeah, I was gonna say now Priest is gonna link you.
So should we try to keep the boss
That
in the
would be in
center
rate.
then? To be on
Yep.
the safe side?
Yep.
Range 5.
Yeah, so let's try boss and center, and we'll do roar on the first one. So we'll have it if we're in trouble like that, and then we probably won't need it till the third one. And yeah, clumping's good. We just have to move people with purple out.
Uh huh.
Yeah, if you see me run away, it's because somebody in the area has purple.
Yeah, and sometimes it pops up quickly and you're near someone and you're feared and you lose 8 seconds of DPS. Makes me want to be near nobody.
Well, it'll pulse every 3 seconds.
I agree.
You have 3 seconds to move.
I have some bad luck. I feel like I'm getting feared all the time.
I think you are actually.
I don't know that does it fear you if it's on you?
No.
It doesn't, right? Just
No.
other people that are in the ring. Yeah.
Just
when
on
it's
you.
tipped up, it explodes to everybody else.
Yeah, so you just need to make sure you're not on people with it.
Yeah, I think if you have it on you and somebody else gets feared from it, it also fears you though. Seems so at least.
Let's incentive to move.
Right. How did I end up on the opposite side of you guys?
You can just walk around the ring.
That's what I did.
Alright, we'll try that again.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's pulling back the middle a little bit.
Use a defensive. 3, 2, 1.
Thank you.
Static tanks, Hungry Mist. First roar now. No, we're close anyway. Remember, you can DPS during this if you're safe.
Taunt the boss. That would be in rate. That would be in rate. Use a defensive. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. That would be in rate. That would be in rate. That would be in rate. That would be in rate.
Just turn and kill me.
I don't know why.
Chains is the only thing that's safe though.
Taunt the boss.
Also, people aren't moving their fear rings out. Like, we're trying to dispel them, but we can't dispel all of them sometimes.
Ready to stack tanks? Stack tanks now. First roar now. Oh, we're right here anyway. Alright, let's do the roar. This is Tic Tac's roar. Through the bots.
Use a defensive. That would be in rate. That would be in rate.
Actually, Ty, I see what you're saying. He's constantly spinning around.
3, Taunt the boss. 1, 2,
Yeah, I don't know.
1.
He's just like, turn at me and kill me.
Yeah, that time he turned twice. I don't know what he was.
That would be in rate.
Somehow I had lost the shield. It's back on.
Use a defensive. 3, 2, 1.
After this, chains will be missed.
You want to get a tie up now?
Move close. After this. Through the boss. By the boss. Alright, yep, let's get tie up now.
Taunt the boss. That would be in rate. That would be in rate.
Oh yeah, I see where I died.
Use a defensive. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. That would be in rate. Taunt the boss. 3, 2,
Yeah,
1.
we're ahead of schedule on this one. So after this change, we're gonna get the next mist.
Watch your step.
Here's the mist, back up. First roar, pretty close.
Shine. Chains. That's what that is. It's chains.
So what was that? People didn't make it in time?
I was too far away.
Stunned.
Someone got
You're
a
stunned right there at the first spot.
That would be in rate. That would be in rate.
So chain stunned multiple people way after the
Yep.
transition?
Yeah,
Something like that. It's not the first time it's happened.
No, I think we're gonna wipe it. There's no way we're getting him down.
And I don't know if anybody's noticing these little white orbs, but if you click on them, they give you quite, or walk on them, they give you a really good DPS boost.
Yeah,
Increased movement speed.
The white orbs is 30% damage. Along with some other.
That would be in rate.
It feels like it's giving me a big haste boost.
We're wiping here.
Yeah, it gives you haste and
Use a defense.
Yeah, I mean,
That's gonna be a couple of them.
I've got it in my log. Chains of Eternity on draft, which is actually after.
yeah, it was after we were in the middle of that.
I was trying. I had my back turned to the boss and everything. Oh, okay. I think somebody kept healing me though too.
I want to reset my anima power. There's one that cleanses that negative debuff that's just wiping my hit points out. I'm gonna pick that up.
I don't know.
So that feels like a bug, but that's me.
Well, it's not a far run anyways, but...
What? They would
Well,
never send an
Well,
expansion.
it did say, in the guide I was watching, it did say on heroic the powers will continue into the second phase. So I'm not sure if he meant it was in all phases, in all levels, but he did say something in heroic where it actually continues into the next phase.
Yeah, Jeff, I'm sure the stun immune people are supposed to stay in between, but being on normal, it's probably just a bug. But yeah, the stun immune people should probably try to stay in between him and the.
Is he actually casting chains during Hungering Mists?
Yes.
Okay.
I got hit with it, and I think I was the only one that survived it because being a tank, I was able to mitigate some of it. But
okay, then yeah, we got to make sure that people need to move a little bit back in the triangle so that the stun immune people can make sure to be in front.
Oh, sorry, I'm just getting my powers. I didn't know I'd have to run all the way over to them all again.
Yeah, it's a pain.
Sorry, one sec.
Yeah, there's a handful of us with stun immune. But yeah, if you've got chain, try to make sure that the circle's between you and the boss. And in general, don't be between circle and the boss. The person with chain is behind circle.
So if you reset them, it gives you different ones?
Yeah.
Yep. That whole different set after removing mine. I don't know if it's based on choosing a different one to start with or not.
No, I don't know, but
Totally
it's too
random.
bad because I had a really good one. I thought I could just switch and get the stun one. Sorry, I'm almost done. I didn't know this was gonna happen. On the last one.
Okay, I wonder how to sit. I don't know how to fish.
Okay, I'm on my way back.
You fish!
Okay, I'm ready.
Does anyone have an extra flask?
I have
Uh,
a
I'm an alchemist if you need.
Let's see what your guys' timers on what you have now.
That's nature, brother.
I have 21 minutes on my second.
Okay.
I have 13 on my first.
I have 15 on my first.
Yeah, nature isn't here for the color spice. Okay.
I wasn't here for it either.
You still haven't gotten one.
Hang on, I'll get you.
Thanks.
Yeah, that dot hurts during mist. Is when you can't stop to heal. So I'm gonna try to watch my health if it's during mist and try to use an immunity if necessary. But if you've got the dot during that phase, be careful. Health stones might come in handy too. Okay, I'll give this another shot.
Now, I have a question. Would it make it easier if Nick and I were on one side and the raid was on the other side? To see when he's actually going to turn to do chains for everybody?
It does seem like there's more damage right in front of you.
You guys could be 90 degrees around without being very far away. And is he doing a smash that's hitting everybody in front of him?
I'm not sure if it hits everybody.
Annihilating smash.
I've just
Oh
noticed.
no, annihilating smash is it's the chain target. The tank stuff is just.
It's just a stun on us.
It's a single target. Yeah.
I'm just thinking maybe for targeting and for the person trying to find, risen and stuff, that might be easier. I don't know.
Oh, the one thing. Yeah, we just want to make sure whoever's got chains is not close enough that. Oh yeah, whoever's got chains just can't get killed by this or hit by the smash because that can kill other people. That's how we lost that time too.
We could try it. You guys go on the other side, and I'll be dead center on this side. And everybody can just stack on me when we go in the next phase.
Yeah. And then, Nick and I should be able to get right to where we need to go. So.
Yep.
That's fine. I don't know how much difference it makes, but yeah, let's try it.
It's worth trying it. Maybe if it gives us an extra couple seconds of DPS, it might be worth it.
Yeah,
We're
let's try
getting
it.
close.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You bring him your way just a tad.
On the boss. 3, 2, 1.
Somehow nature got that aggro on.
Watch your step.
Miss, stack tanks.
Actually, I would say
Yeah, you guys got to move to our side when that happens.
This fight sucks.
I'm not seeing any change in that right now, please.
Hey, Ty, did you get by the chain?
Yes.
Try standing behind me the whole time.
Okay.
That would be in rate. That would be in rate. That would be in rate.
God, I didn't read time.
First time you're not sure.
You had range to hit?
Use a defensive.
Night, love you.
2,
Sleep tight.
1, 3, 2, 1.
Where you going, dude? Is square immune too?
No.
That would be in rate. That would be in rate. That would be in
But
rate.
you might have it.
That's close.
Taunt the boss. 3, 2, 1.
Last chains before the mists. Alright, stack. And roar.
Use a defensive.
Did you run into me?
That would be in
Somebody
rate.
get behind me, Todd.
Be in rate.
Oh, that worked good.
Taunt the boss. 2, 1, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, we've been getting close a lot.
That would be in rate. That would be in rate. Use a defensive.
Last chain of this phase coming up.
1.
I still got fear on me. Okay.
Watch your step.
Ready to stack. Stack. Pop roar.
Taunt the boss.
I'll circles out people.
That would be in rate. That would be in rate. Use a defensive. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
No, the very last little bit, he goes into a rage and he just starts killing everybody.
That would be in rate. That would be in rate.
So we're fine.
We're gonna have one more phase here.
Taunt the boss.
Until he goes into berserker mode, and then we're screwed.
1.
That's not true.
Last
We're
chain
gonna
of
wait.
this phase. You don't have to block me. Just don't get in between me and it.
Watch your step.
Someone has a chain.
Alright, stack.
Shut up.
We're in the phase.
So as soon as we're out of this, pop everything.
I'm gonna go on the other side of the room, so if he dies, I'll just bring him to me.
Why are we worried about this last bit?
Because he just goes berserk and he one-shots everybody. As you saw, he just did the
No.
If you're range, you want to spread out a little bit. So he'll go moving around.
Can't taunt him anymore, I take it.
You can't, but he comes
Don't
right
last
to you
long.
and kills
I
you.
just did. It's on him right to me.
Yeah, but can you bounce him? I think we got him, but can you bounce him back and forth? Like taunt from one end, run, taunt from the other end, run. Just have two people bounce him.
Yes, you can ping pong him, but yeah. Standard taunt immunity.
Go, go,
We got him.
Oh, come on!
Yeah.
Yes!
Make it
Good
kill
job.
him.
Good job.
Good job, everybody.
Hey, go to
Let's get the war glaives for Ty.
Oh, just
Secure the area. Fortify our
That's
perimeter.
dead,
Oh,
baby.
those look pretty.
Lady Proudmoore, We could use your expertise.
Of course, High Lord.
Any of those
The
good for
Terriger's
an
essence is still tethered to
elemental
its master.
shamans?
We can use that connection to open the way
Well,
into
here's
the
a chain
fortress
unit. I
above.
finally got loot.
The jailer will unleash all his fury upon us.
Congrats.
We must
Oh
not
yeah, and
falter.
these domination socket pieces.
Prepare yourselves.
Yep.
The Sanctum of Domination awaits.
Thor got a chest and the socket.
Nice.
That piece
Yes.
looks pretty.
Want to do any trash
Ooh, 226 conduits.
for BOEs?
How do I like bid on these, or what? How are we doing this?
Oh, this is all personal loot now. So just loot the boss, and if you get something, you get something.
It was more than 2 more.
So if
Oh, 3, 4.
if people don't need something, they'll generally offer it up. But at this stage in the raid, people are going to need things that they get.
Yeah.
But yeah, everybody's chance is now independent.
Where does the portal go?
It goes
Right.
up.
It goes
Let's
to the
find
pain
out.
area. This next one looks a little bit hairy.
We're supposed to do the eye next.
Ebon Blade, secure the portal. We will
Oh
draw
my,
their
do we
main
have to fight
forces to
both of
us.
them at the same time?
Champions, find a way to thwart the jailer's
I
plan.
hope not. No, the Goliaths.
Yes, we fight them both at the same time.
This should be fun.
They won't be immune to paralyze, I'm certain. I'll go see one.
All right, we may want to let Peter know they do a huge knockback, so make sure you're not near an edge.
We want to focus one.
Yeah, this place actually is less painful than where we were fighting them before. But yeah, let's kill that guy first.
That's true. It does have some nice walls on each side.
And yeah, it's just a long straight area right here.
I was wrong. They're immune to paralyze.
Snake, I got the other.
Is that a different ability, Gauntlet Smash? No, there's a stomp. That's an effect.
I need to target something first. Out of range.
That mother of explosive thing.
Probably.
Lose all the anima powers.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, the animal powers were just for the first boss.
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
He looks friendly.
See old Bone Stealer.
Bone steel.
Oh, smash!
He's probably just wanting to tell us about the church.
No, he's saying, guys, check out my cool sword.
Ooh, so that cleave ability is a cleave.
That looks scary.
I got him fixed to what?
Closer.
Ooh, I see lootables over there.
Stygian Ember off.
Weapon rack.
What is that?
I think you can actually use it to buy.
Oh, look.
More gotta be a wee.
Stuff like treasure is down.
Gotta be a wee.
Look what I got.
Yeah, I think we found where the treasure drops.
Both floaty and more.
Nice.
Some pants.
Ooh, very
Oh yeah,
nice.
what's up with these weapon racks?
600,000 gold.
I know that's tempting.
Sell it.
And I'll sit on it till Sunday.
Oh no, list it now. It'd be worth more now than it is Sunday.
What should I put it up for?
See what I would check to see if any others are listed.
Get that on how much you want it for.
And also how fast you want it to sell.
Oh, I don't care about that. It's sitting on plenty I haven't found a use for yet.
But people are going to be trying to do in that race starting soon to get this done on Mythic or whatever, so they're going to be needing stuff.
Hey, Mr. Bigglewurst over here.
Yeah, he's over there.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, shouldn't he be a raid boss by now?
Wait, did he disappear?
Yeah. He just went running by us.
Oh, right, we used to have to chase him, didn't we? Where'd he go?
You killed him, what was that?
Ooh, stairs there too.
Is that how they make those eyes?
Oh yeah. Good call me.
I thought you had to, like, build a tower and then put a big fireball.
I thought you had to carve it out of his head.
God, it's so brutal.
Well, I mean, he kind of gave it up. He gave it up
I need to target something.
How come these guys are orange?
Yeah, they're not active for whatever reason.
Oh,
the jailer's eye.
eye.
It's too far away.
You just can't leave it alone today. Ow. It's a bunch of rogues. I feel like it just went into a PvP thing.
No, that's the Hallway of Death.
Personally, I thought it was more like Ice Crown when you go in, and there was all those hidden ones.
Yeah, yeah. I want to see. Are they
right.
Hey, Minnie.
Yep.
Nice. Nice two-hander Minnie. You'll be bashed in skulls in no time.
163 on the green.
Yeah.
Save me! Somebody.
Yeah, that's one of the things they talked about in the boss up there is if you see somebody change, you want group to get up there to slow the change down, put more weight on it.
Yep. Yeah, that's the next fight's a fun one.
Yeah.
Oh god, don't tell me that.
Interesting mechanics.
We have but no ground.
I'm out of range.
Heads in the back, heads up front. You try to run them. Try to run them up if they're on you.
They can CCM.
It's too far away.
Ooh, I got an eye level.
Level now.
No yawning. No yawn.
So the spears hit for a good high amount on trash.
You got something you pulled off the weapon rack?
Yeah, I had like a spear that pulled off the weapon rack and it
Want to get these guys
I
on the
jumped
left here?
fast.
You want to get these guys on the left first?
Yeah.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
They're stunned, just FYI.
So does the eye wake up or something when our eye gets full?
Well, that's part of the things. We got to jump back and forth over here. So come over here. We got to go to the other side here, guys.
Get back in.
Eyeball.
Yeah, once again, it's not letting me click it. There we go.
You're gonna want to sneak out of that black stuff up on the right here.
Sorry, Chai. Tried to save you.
Yeah, we're fighting a couple more back here.
Yeah, these two didn't want to move.
Thank you.
I need to get closer.
Thank you.
It's too far away.
Oh no. He's trying to drag me off. That's not nice.
Ooh, I got the turtle through the shackles.
Yeah, that's a ability that's going to occur in a fight.
Yeah, that's usually the way they do it. Kind of see everything. And we gotta see fan and knives too.
Yes. Now,
Check and then do fan and eyes with like aggressive strength buff. That'll be fun.
It's getting late. I have to log. Night all.
Good
Night, Talia.
Night all.
Alright, Minnie, this fight is a two-phase fight.
Looks like it's already started.
Yeah, I think we're just so close.
Use a defense.
Just start hitting it.
Alright, yep, we're going in cold.
Alright, when he shoots out, you're going to see him shoot out an I-beam. Right now.
On the box.
When he shoots out this I-beam, you want to run to one side here.
That's a laser. What you gotta do, run and then jump back across or something? Or
You gotta run to the try to change and go across.
Because you gotta do a pull.
Now, if you have blink or any other ability, you can just fart right through it like I did.
Alright, so we want to be hanging out near one probably so we can get away?
No.
No? We want to hang out in the middle? And then just move away from it?
Taunt the boss.
And we need teams. We need teams when the ads one. There's one tank goes on one side and another tank goes on the other side.
I'm in the eye.
Run that laser away.
You got this, Ty.
There seems to be some unavoidable damage.
Alright, Ty, it's me and you.
We got it. Kick his ass, boys.
Poke him in the eye.
Well, next time that happens, I'll
Taunt the
just
boss.
pop Ghost Wolf and run to the nearest thing as fast as I can.
Alright, that's when the ads spawn. Alright, well this fight basically you just saw kind of the first phase. Phase 1 is that. We just gotta get out of that beam. Now if you have Blink or the Warlock's portals or what the Sinful little thing where we can kind of teleport through.
Oh yeah, Torch
You can
Shadows.
teleport through the actual beam and it doesn't affect you. I just tried it. Otherwise, you're going to run to the corner and then a little icon will pop on you, shake the chains, and it'll teleport you across the other side of the room.
I haven't found it.
So yeah, if you haven't taken the chains yet, you just get close to the pile and you'll get an extra action button. Click it and it'll send you across.
Send you across. That's what you want to do. Okay, that's basically phase 1.
Don't go beyond that archway there, guys.
Now in phase 2, Minnie, you're going to have to develop 2 teams. The tanks go left and right because there's going to be ads that spawn. The ads have to stay 30 yards apart. They will drop black circles, which we do not want to have near those little piles so that we can actually use the chains for the people that can't get through the beam. And the ads must die at the same time or real close to each other.
Okay, yep, the one still alive will pulse damage.
And
Well,
then
the other's
it's
dead.
just rinse and repeat. That'll happen for the first 3 phases, every 25% that occurs. Also, what'll happen is during phase 1, you'll see a white circle appear around somebody. When that happens, you want as many people in that circle as possible because chains will occur and they'll bring down an ad. You don't want and they'll try to pull you off the edge. The ad will try to pull you off. If more people in it, it will pull you off and the ad will drop down and then either Nate or I have to pick it up and tank it. And that has to drop fast. That'll happen every 25%, and then on the last 25%, it's nothing. We just got to beat it.
So the journal's saying 66 and 33% for cut points or break points.
Okay, maybe well, the guide I watched said every 25%.
Yeah, they must have changed it from 4 to 3 phases.
Okay, maybe it was too hard at 4 phases.
Yes, that's yeah. So when that phase change happens at 2/3 and 1/3 health, we're gonna get the 2 eyes to fight both times.
And I'm not sure if you saw it, Nate. There is a tank swap in this.
Yeah, I had DBN yell and that made a taunt.
Yeah, although I was able to last through 2 of them, so.
So for Desolation Beam, are we supposed to spread out?
No, Desolation Beam is the one where you want to go to one side of the room, and when it gets close to you, take that chain across to the other side.
I see. Okay, so all right.
Now, what I did is I stood near the middle and just casted my thing and just put it right through it.
Yeah.
Fine.
All right. Yeah, the way it was reading, I thought it was something else.
No. So that's very simple. As soon as you see him cast the beam, run to one side. And that's the reason why you don't, in the second phase, you don't want to have the ads near that because they drop a black circle that causes a massive amount of damage. So.
Yeah, the big white circle we saw near the end of that one you want to stay out of. Because if you don't, you got to pick up 3 little shards and you take damage. And also there's was it another buff that you guys take that we need to watch out for. The Death Link, I think.
Yes, that's the one where we want to
Keep you
Nick
guys
and I
topped
have the
off.
taunt. We have the taunt because what'll happen is you got to keep us topped off because any damage we're taking gets echoed to the rest of the raid.
Okay.
So we have to use every type of possible mitigation we've got, or taunt quick.
Yeah, it looks like you want to swap, right?
Right. Yeah, that was the problem with it. It was just me and Ty. It was just basically me taking everything. So.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, so if you do get caught by a fractured soul, you have to pick up your 3 fractured souls, is that the deal?
Yes.
Okay, so you probably run through them or you click them?
And I think you run through them.
Alright.
But as Ed said, you just want to avoid it as much as possible.
Okay, so for the Deathseeker Eyes, we're going to do a left and a right team.
That is correct.
And yeah, we're going to have to burn them together. And they will cast Slothful Corruption, and that is dispellable from the looks of it.
Right, but the thing is, yeah, the person that gets it runs out. When it's dispelled, it drops a black circle on the ground. So you want to avoid those little areas where that thing will pop up. So basically, Nick and I basically will run like a straight line back.
Okay, so that's, yeah, that,
but then we'll run a straight line back and keep it 30 yards apart because if they get close enough, they'll kill everybody.
yeah, it doesn't look like Corruption's the thing that drops the circle. There's Spreading Misery, which is
something like that.
Yeah, it's a 5-second dot, and it says upon removal it spreads to the ground beneath the target. So I assume after 5 seconds it's going to drop.
Right, but you said the debuff is quick because damage, I guess, is too high or something.
Yeah, it looks like Slothful Corruption you can just take off, and you want to as soon as you can, but maybe it's related to Spreading Misery. Okay. So team-wise, so if it's 30 yards apart, yeah. So basically, and the circles from the edge are going to last for 10 minutes, so they're going to last to the end of the fight.
Right. So the key is basically I'm gonna run up here where I know it's safe.
You want to go like left-hand side, right-hand side of these?
Yeah, you're gonna basically we're gonna start here for the first phase and just kind of like work along the side here, and then the next phase will kind of work just to the left or right of the actual black circles.
Okay, all right.
And
So
we'll just run back towards the entrances here.
So do you want to start outside and kite him in, or start in and kite him out?
No, start on my side and stay along the stay along the actual wall here.
Okay.
So basically, the group wants to stay with the tank, and then if they get that debuff on them, run behind the tank so that it's behind us.
Yeah, drop it behind the group. Right.
And basically, you do not want to put it past where Mort's or Asmo's little portal is.
Yeah,
you want to
we
leave
should.
an area there clean.
Yeah, so the miseries will kind of chain down the side, down the edge, and just drop it as close as you can to the previous black circle.
And we have 30 yards, so if we start there, we should be all right to move as much as we need to.
Yeah, that gives us plenty of space.
Yeah.
So next team can run this side, and Trucky's team same thing on the other side. And the marks are way over there, but yeah, we don't have to. I mean, that's like 50 yards apart.
Right, but you want to do that on purpose because you want to keep the center of the floor clean.
Yeah.
For the second phase or the first phase.
Okay, so we want to take the other group way down to the other side.
That's correct. Yeah, they're going to go on both sides. That's
okay. So yeah, reflective. Yep. Okay, so let's say I'll split us into groups here.
Yeah, and I heard somebody say that you want to try to keep the DPS even between the two.
Yes, you want to. They have to die almost at the same time, if not real close together.
Alright, yes, that looks reasonable, I think. So, groups 1 and 3 will be the left-hand side here with Nake when we split, and groups 2 and 4 will be with Truckee when we split. So their marks are on those sides. So its left-hand side is Tic-Tac-Tie, Ed, Ebony, Char, Esmamort, and right-hand side is going to be Nat, Trav, Nature, Page, me, Thor, Raven, and Ludi.
Okay, so the moon is the right side.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, this is more of a mechanics fight than anything else.
Oh, my brain. All right. Oh. Awesome.
Fatality!
Yeah, and that'll happen at 66% and 33% on boss health.
Oh, what's that?
Now the ads spawn. I'm not sure many if the ads spawn and we're able to get them, or if they spawn on somebody else. So you may have to like misdirect it to us or something like that if we can't get them right away. That's the one thing they never actually disclosed in the guides.
Yeah, so it says he ejects them,
Yeah, I'm
and
not sure where they
it
go.
inflicts 12k to players at the landing locations of the eyes, so my guess is there's going to be a circle on the ground or something where they're going to land.
That's what I was guessing, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll just look for that. Alright, putting up a timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Use the defensive.
1.
A big hitbox.
Taunt the boss. Run that laser away.
Laser. You're going to run to the other side and take the chain unless you can get through this.
Okay, those will definitely allow me to get there a little bit faster. Oh! I was almost there. Have second one.
Use the defensive. Taunt the boss. Run that laser
Laser
away.
again. Other direction. That went faster. We're getting close to pushing the first P2.
Use the
We're
defensive.
gonna have heal issues on Truckie's side. We got a res on draft.
Phase 2.
Alright, here we are, P2. Look for some sort of spot. Okay. Yeah, alright, so he tosses them at the chains.
Target you.
When you cast Spreading Misery, that's, if it's on you, you're gonna drop that thing. Ooh, weird. Black circles everywhere.
Seems like he's just dropping.
Yeah. Ours is over half dead.
We're at 77. It's not a whole lot of DPS over here.
Want me to switch to that side?
Came over.
Sure.
Might have supposed to have been over here in the first place.
Let's see how the fight goes.
Down.
I need to get closer.
I think they did a stack, so we're gonna get this metal done.
Yeah, so we want to make sure we've got cooldowns up to burn those guys quick.
And it looks like the metal is
I think there's a max, but they do get bigger after they're dropped.
well, you're not gonna
Yeah, we didn't get them close together very well.
Just so we got to see what happens when they're close.
Oh yeah, there's the link, huh? Had the boss pop back down there?
Away, guys.
As long as you stay towards the back, you're not going to pull them. I can put down a food.
This will probably be my last pull.
Oh yeah, it's getting late.
Last pull.
Last pull. Last pull forever. For tonight.
Hell of a start.
Well, if we switch it out over 18 minutes, we can do one tomorrow before we go to bed.
True. Yeah, you can stay in here for 20 minutes, Sharon. Pull them one more time.
Now, okay.
Let's see how the fight goes now. At least thus far.
Yeah, we should be all right. But this is going to be, as I said, this is a mechanics fight. We're going to have to learn the mechanics of the dance, so to speak, and we'll be fine.
Yeah.
So just remember on that second phase, if you start seeing like a countdown over your head, that means that you've got that area that you need to drop off to the side.
Nate, I wasn't sure if it was on you, but did you see it dropping on you as well? Because I saw it dropping on me.
It's either dropping on me or it's just dropping right below the eyeball. I'm not sure
Yeah,
which.
okay, that's what I thought too.
Yeah, I think the eye might have been dropping something, and it did look like Slothful Corruption was dropping stuff. Or maybe I had both abilities on me at the same time.
And once we get this done, the next fight actually combines the first two bosses, so it's a DPS / mechanics fight. So.
Those mushrooms are my new favorite thing. Alright, everybody's ready. So yep, be quick and make it. In fact, let's do, when we start moving with the beam, we can do a roar, try to get people over there. It's slow enough, I think we can do one at a time, so we'll do the same order: draft, then Emily, then Tic Tac, then Nature.
Is it always on the right side, starting out? Do you know?
It's been the same twice, right? So he's beamed to the right and swept around clockwise. The first time.
I think it alternates between each side.
Yeah,
when you go through it, so.
it certainly alternated that time. So yeah, if that's how he's going to do it, then you'll know you want to cheat left the first time, cheat right the second time, etc.
Yep.
All right, timer's going up.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Nothing escapes my sight. There's nothing.
3,
Use a
two,
defensive.
1.
Taunt the boss. Run that laser.
Laser.
Use a defensive. Taunt the boss. Run that laser over.
All right, other way. Nope, same way. So much for that idea.
Yep.
I guess that doesn't go far enough to get through it.
I hate that one.
Okay, so it's not the same.
Two. Nope. All right, your sides.
Then it's better to stay in the center for the most part.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Need to pull one DPS off left and move it on right.
I'm gonna need some assistance over here, DPS. Nice.
Target you.
I really need to die close together. You guys are about 8% ahead, so one more person probably switch over. Might need to wait until it's near death. We're at 250k. $100k. Yeah. All right.
That's an awful lot of black stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll want to run fewer healers when we do this for real.
Target you. Use a defense. Run that laser.
Laser. Good luck.
Wow. I timed that wrong. I ended up in the laser.
Wow.
Use a defense.
We're definitely got to figure out the pattern for this because we're going to have room to run around.
Taunt the boss.
That black stuff just stay there.
10 minutes.
Oh wow, it didn't go away at all. Oh, that's we have to leave a run path on both
Yeah.
sides.
Yep.
Yeah, we're basically looking. If you look at the far side,
Yeah.
that pattern's even slightly large, but that's the idea. So yeah, everybody needs to tuck in such that they're going to leave circles, you know, as close to the outer edge, and as close together as possible. You can even try to overlap them a little bit, but it's not going to kill you.
Well, the right side over there looks like there's a run path, but this area over here where my dead body is you can't, there's no place to run over here. You gotta run through it. Okay.
That was a decent attempt. We got to see the fight properly.
Oh, got him down about half-ish.
Yep, just have to do the ads one more time. And then get through the last part of the fight.
Okay, so after that, he gives two other small ones out that you have to...
Yeah, at 1/3 he'll drop the other two. We kill them off and then he does some extra damage, but after that, we just have him to deal with. Well, thanks everybody.
Can you overlap the black stuff at all?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
I was doing
Okay.
it.
Yeah, you can run in and drop the circle if you know it's going to drop. You can drop it on top of other stuff.
Okay.
Sorry, I'll put up Orbos here. Thanks everybody. So we'll see you Sunday night. It's 1 hour earlier on Sunday nights.
The other thing to keep in mind, Minnie, is for melee, the boss does not move very quickly, so
Yeah.
you have to give him a second when you're with me, or with